Hey guys, Vezerlo here, and Happy New Year. I really do apologize for being gone for so long. Basically, I was on vacation, and since I had no communication with subscribers, I couldn't really let anyone know. But now, I'm going to be changing that. So, to kick off the new year, the very first thing I'm going to be changing is communication. I've opened up a Twitter that is going to be in the description of all of my videos here from now on. I'll also be tweeting about videos over there, so if you want to stay up to date, feel free to go check that out. But anyway, besides that, here's what I'm discussing today. So the Nintendo Switch as a console is arguably one of Nintendo's best. But although the Switch is doing very well right now, eventually it will have to be replaced. I talked a little bit about this in my video about the possibility of a Nintendo Switch Pro, which if you haven't checked out, it's a good starting point for talking about the successor to the Switch. However, let's talk after the Switch, when it has reached the end of its lifespan and Nintendo is ready to release an entirely new system. What will it be? Or better yet, will there be another home console even? So, without further ado, let's get into it. First, I'm going to briefly go over the idea of a Switch 1.5 or Switch Pro. So if you don't know, the idea goes something like this. Nintendo could announce and release a slightly larger version of the Nintendo Switch that plays the same games as the normal version with just more powerful internals, meaning it can run games better and probably have a bigger battery. And that would obviously raise the price. And in my opinion, I'm one of the people who are in between on this idea. I don't hate it, I think it's promising and give those people, specifically the PC type market, more of a reason to invest in the Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, I just don't think that it'd be something that I and a lot of other people would get. I mean, I could see Nintendo doing it because of their new 3DS and new 2DS lineup, and considering the PS4 and Xbox One X exist, but I don't think people who already have a Switch would be too content to upgrade. Plus, I already have a skin on my Nintendo Switch, so I basically cherished and personalized mine. Now let's talk actual new hardware. In short, I think Nintendo is going to release a new home console, even though, like I said earlier, there is a chance that Nintendo might not do it. And although their president stated that maybe they might change from dedicated home console hardware in the future, I just doubt it. I seriously doubt it. The Nintendo home console market is just too devoted and large for Nintendo to pull out just like that, especially considering that the Switch, which is technically a home console, is selling so well. But here's the fun part. Let's talk about what it would actually be. So in my opinion, I feel that Nintendo might actually just create more of a plain game console. What I mean by that is that they would just make a console similar to how Sony and Microsoft are pulling off their consoles in just the classic style. No real features just besides it's powerful, it connects your TV and plays third-party and first-party games. It very well could happen, and I would be happy to see it come to light. However, there is a chance that Nintendo might not do that and make more of another abstract console with more features. Maybe it'll be another hybrid or portable system, or maybe it'll use motion controls again. What I would find interesting actually would be a normal system with smartphone features integrated. It does not sound that great when I just say it like that, but really everything has a chance to be pulled off well. And we do know that Nintendo has already came up with their idea for their next system because it's been confirmed for almost like a year now that their development teams are working on the next big thing. And from the way it was put, I don't think that what the next team is making is another iteration of the concept of the Switch, but maybe it is. We have no real way of knowing right now. So I get that this may seem like I'm just trying to put the Switch aside, because although I am just doing that for these few minutes, the Nintendo Switch still has a lot of value. In 2019, a lot of people play games not even as a hobby, just casually. Just as something to embrace as an experience, too. That's why I enjoy games like that, and Nintendo's Switch console is still a great way to enjoy those experiences to the fullest degree. So what I'm saying is that the Switch is a great choice for getting into games or experiencing them once again, and I still fully recommend it. But anyway, that is my opinion. If you have your own take, leave it in the comments, and as always, see you.